Thank you for watching ccpoe.tv, a service of Coleman County Schools.
Hey, welcome back. We're at the 8th grade Coleman County Volleyball Championship. And once again, as it was in our 7th grade, we have a matchup between the Fairview Aggies and the West Point Warriors.
Should be a really good matchup. These teams have met twice this year, and it's been back and forth both times.
For the Fairview Aggies, we have number 1 Addison Linton, Dayana Garcia, number 3, number 8 Tatum Wright, number 10 Tamara Burgess, number 12 Kerrigan Redding, number 25 Kinley Salazar, number 32 Tori Cryer, 33 Anna Edelman.
And for West Point, we have number 1 Lyric Antone, 2 Beckett Nunley, 5 Bella Stevens, 10 Abby Moore, 11 Miley Eccles, 12 Lillian Moore, 13 Kelly Rodriguez, 14 Paisley Story, 22 Zoe Higginbotham, 23 Harper Jones, and 30 Crimson Mumford.
Your commentators today are Superintendent Shane Barnett and Principal Michael Jones. Michael, you've got a daughter playing out there today, right?
I do. Number 23 is mine. I claim her every now and then.
There you go. Tell us a little bit how their season's going this year.
They played really, really well. I think they've got 6 losses on the year. 2 of them have been to Fairview, though, but they've been close, so we'll see how this one shapes up.
Great.
Lillian Moore goes to serve it. Good serve, but just a little short in the net.
A little short. It's glad to get that first one out of the way and get the jitters maybe set aside and ready to play.
Yeah, volleyball's a game of runs. As the 7th grade championship proved, it went back and forth, and that last team that makes a good run is on top. Miley Eccles hits that one just a little deep. We got 2-0 for the Fairview Aggies right now.
We were talking a lot last game about how the evolution of volleyball in Coleman County and just in general. I think our youth programs could contribute a lot to that, but I know our varsity coaches are tickled to death to see this level of competition at the 7th and 8th grade level.
Oh, it's exploded, and I never knew. We've been playing some volleyball at club level since 3rd grade. It actually started right there with COVID, and the amount of good volleyball these kids are playing now early on is definitely got to be exciting for our varsity coaches. Yeah. Tatum with a set outside of the 5, hits it in the net, point for the Warriors.
There we go.
Some of these girls actually have played against each other for Fairview. Number 5 just coming into the game for Warriors is Bella Stevens. Bella and Beckett and Miley Eccles actually have played against Fairview's Tatum in some club ball together. So these two teams are very familiar with each other.
Great.
Set comes up. Miley runs the 2 to hit.
Oh, good, we powerful
get the net
hit.
Somewhere. Yeah, good hit, but they're going to get Eccles in the net on that one.
Well, she may have gotten the net, but I know she got up, and boy, she hit it hard.
She did. She hammered that ball.
Got number 12 for Fairview coming in the game, Redding. Kerrigan and Redding.
I think it's George's daughter, right?
I believe it is.
Tell you what, number 25, Kinley Salazar, she's had that middle. She's running really well for a 7th grader. She gets up and blocks really, really well.
These were number 1 and number 3 seeds. West Point beat Good Hope in the semifinals to come into the championship, and I think Fairview beat Holly Pond.
Yep, a lot of volleyball play today. Eccles comes down on that one and tips. She finds the court on that one. I think this is shaping up to already be a back and forth game.
Well, I'd hate to be on the receiving end of Miss Eccles. She's sending it across there pretty hard.
Serves up from Jones.
Oh, good
good play there by 14. Paisley Story on the tip. Pass got a little too close to the net, and she said, I'll take that.
Good move. Sometimes those just hitting it in the right place is just as good as hitting it hard.
Oh, I've learned that first pass in volleyball is everything you're setter to set it up. Uh-oh.
Oh.
A little bit wild on that right there. Good hit from Fairview. Number 25, Kenley Salazar in to serve. Good serve. Oh, mishandled it.
That's tough.
So my daughter quickly taught me there's something called a float serve, which is the equivalent to a knuckleball that is a very popular serve, and I didn't realize until I was on the receiving end of that one how much those balls move. So it may not look like a hammered serve, but oftentimes it is moving left and right. It's hard to play.
Oh, wow.
Good dig there. Tip from Jones. Ooh.
So what did they call there?
I think he called. Jones is questioning it. I didn't see his hand gesture on that one. Got to be one of the craziest rules in sports that the head coach is not allowed to talk to the referees. They have to send the captains to the referees to talk for them.
Interesting. Is she saying she went over the net?
They're going to call a jump on this one because he wasn't really sure. But no. Oh, he stuck with it. I think volleyball's got to be the only one sport that has a redo option, too. Good short pass there. Picked up and played. Libero picks it up. Good hit across court. Just a little long on that one.
Good hard hit, but
just
a little long. Volleyball, Alan Dunklin and I were talking earlier about when there's a tie, how do they come across, how do they break a tie? It's different in volleyball than it is in any other sport as well.
It's a whole crazy deal. Got to win by 2.
Yeah.
That one blocked there. Eccles and Redding went to the net, met head-to-head, and Eccles came away with that one. I know George's daughter is going to be interested to get that back. She's not going to let that one go.
Yeah.
She's a competitor. Eccles to serve. Fairview free balls it over. Here comes the Warriors attack. Good spot, just didn't get down on it. That one's tipped. Ooh, good play by Fairview. Bella Stevens just misses. Coach Jones is going to need to stop the bleeding here in a second. 10-4. This one's running away from him. Good serve.
To your knowledge, is Fairview undefeated in the regular season?
No, I think actually Good Hope got them, and that's how Good Hope got the 2 seed.
Okay.
Good play right there by Paisley.
14.
Oh, good dump set by 32 there.
Backwards.
Good hit there.
That was number 12, Lillian Moore.
Good hit on that one.
She found the sweet spot on that one, I think. We got number 2.
Beckett Nunley in to serve.
Nunley.
Good serve. Here comes Fairview attack. Tatum goes to hit. They're going to get Fairview, or they get West Point in the net again.
I'm not disagreeing with them, but I can't see that.
It's hard to tell because if the ball hits the net, then hits the player, it's legal. But they think if the player gets it first, and that's an interference call. Another one out of the back. West Point's kind of their own victim right now. Their own mistakes, hitting several out of the back of the gym.
West Point calls timeout to regroup here. We're going to be cutting away to a commercial. So if you will, pay attention to our sponsors and support them that make this possible. Thank you. Welcome back to the 8th grade county championship volleyball tournament. We've got Fairview Aggies up 12-5 over the West Point Warriors. West Point called a timeout to Coach Jones to rally her team and get them refocused, and they look like they're coming out ready to play and make this more competitive.
You know, it's crazy. After timeout, so often it messes that server just a little bit. We'll see if it pays off for them. Good job coming out of timeout with a good serve from Fairview. West went the back row attack. That's a good roll shot by Molly Eccles there.
I guess the timeout paid off for her.
It did. Paisley Story up the serve for West Point. Good serve. Fairview recovers. Free balls it. Hit by Jones over. Oh.
West Point's making a little bit of a run here.
32, Tori Cryer with a good idea. Trying to get a quick tip over the net. Just missed it short. That was a great serve from Paisley Story there.
So she's on a 3-0 run, right?
That's right. Another good serve. That was a good pass from the Aggies. Good hit from number 1, Addison Linton. Tipped at the net by Redding on the Warrior attack. Tatum Wright with a good hit. Oh, good hit there from number 1, Lyric Anselm. It's a 4-0 run after the timeout, I think.
Sure is. These are the kind of championship competition that we like to see, when back and forth like this.
Yeah, both those teams. Oh, got a little long. Both these teams have been well coached this year. You can tell the girls have improved from the first time they met. They actually met first game of the year at corner. They came across each other. And Fairview got on top of that and was able to win that one as well. Oh, good save out of the net there.
Yeah.
Watch that ball.
Ooh, what a hit.
Good job by Eccles finding that one. Oh,
wow.
Another good hit by Lyric there. Tipped out of the back. It's like West Point settling down, making it competitive. And they're back around the start of their serving rotation with Lillian Moore back up. Oh, good hustle there from Fairview to save that one. Good job, Tatum Wright.
Wow, powerful hit there.
If she gets down on it, that doesn't come back very much. Good pass, good set, good hit.
I noticed a few of these players on West Point's team, I think, including you, Mr. Jones. I taught several of these kids' parents, I think. I guess that makes me really old. Many of these young players out there, their parents were great athletes in high school as well.
I know. I've watched these girls for a while, and since it's the 8th grade county championship, that makes me kind of feel old too.
That's right.
Oh, forced a Fairview timeout here. West Point's almost tied it up. 13-12, Fairview.
All right, we'll be cutting away to a commercial now. Thank you.
Hi, this is Stephen McRae with First National Bank. First National Bank is an independent community bank. Being independent allows us to be innovative, to adapt, and respond quickly and efficiently to your financial needs. We know the needs of this area. Our interest and loyalty are to the people who live and work here. They are more than names and faces. They are friends and neighbors. Together, we're making communities great.
Our students are learning big American lessons. You can start with your God-given talents, and through practice, hard work, and sacrifice, you have the ability to become champions. This is Congressman Robert Adderholt. May God bless all of our students representing our high schools during this season, and may God bless the United States of America. I'm Robert Adderholt, and I approve this message. Paid for by Adderholt for Congress.
Back in action, Lillian Moore after timeout with a good serve. Tatum Wright with a set. Good hit by number 25, Salazar. And here comes Eccles. Oh. Warrior attack got down there looking good.
How far out of bounds can they chase the ball in a situation
That is
like
a
that?
great question. You can chase it all the way until the next playing surface.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter if you save it or not clearly. If you cross into that next playing surface over there, you normally kill it.
So, for instance, if people watching this saw the young people on the other court, if they went that far, they couldn't go there anyway.
That's as far as they could go, yeah.
Okay.
So the boundary of the other court is where they can chase it to. I don't know if you can tell it in the broadcast, you can also hit an object above you, and as long as it stays on your side of the court, your team can send it back over. But if you hit an object in the ceiling and it alters on the other side of the court, it's a dead ball for the other team.
Okay. I know that makes it difficult in a situation where they have air conditioning and things like that in here, and you think it's going one direction, it hits an object like that and immediately stops or dies.
Some of these older gyms that you play in had the low ceilings in them. It definitely is. We went to Priceville this year, and it was a little bit like playing pool at the same time because you had to account for the ricochet off the top of the ceiling.
Well, West Point had just tied it up, and or no, they just got that point, so they brought it within one is what they've done.
Lyric Anton on the serve. Good serve. Let's see, Tatum with the set. She pushes across. Just then it hits the goal. Harper Jones pushed across. And
now they've tied it up.
Went to dig that pass and hit the goal up there. I think it kind of messed with Fairview's rotation a little bit as they even it up. Oh, came off a fist a little bit sideways. This is a little bit different volleyball than what we used to play back in the church rec days.
That's right. Absolutely. We were having a conversation during the 7th grade championship how even when I was in school and they had volleyball, they were all hitting it underhandedly, and now all the way down the youth leagues they're hitting it overhead.
Oh, yeah. That's my youngest daughter just played at the youth camp championship, and most of the girls in 5th grade are hitting overhand now. So
wow. That changes the power incredibly.
Oh, it does. It's just a different angle.
Well, that was a strong
that was a good hit. Good block by Salazar up there. Great job by Fairview on that attack. Good pass by Anton. Here comes a set. Going back to Eccles. Blocked again by Salazar.
Great recovery by number 12. Reading.
Good idea, number 32 there. Out of the net. Dug by Jones. I think that was 4 hits. I think number 10 for West Point, I think she thought we had 1 more hit left. Good pass. Aggies up 2 here. Bella Stevens with the hit. Dug by Tori Cryer. Good pass going back to Eccles.
Oh, wow. Powerful hit. Great setup by Jones, and Eccles powers it over.
Cryer got a hand on it, just wasn't enough. You talking about how much volleyball's changed. We were telling my daughter, actually, both of them, how much volleyball changed since their mom played. The rally score changed everything. Used to, you couldn't get a point unless your team held serve.
That's right. And then, not to mention, slowed everything down. And
it was just a long game.
Now it's constant excitement. It really is.
It really is. Oh, got a little excited on that and hit it out.
Too far out.
I think changing the rally score and then also in girls sports going to fast pitch and softball was 2 of the best ideas they'd had because it definitely took 2 sports that were kind of slow in action and sped them up tremendously.
Well, I know volleyball in Coleman County and probably across the state and probably the nation is one of the fastest growing sports in youth activities.
Oh, it has to be. I know Fairview's, I think 6th and 5th grade had 4 teams in the youth league this year playing along, and that's going to be tremendous for them.
Yeah. Great.
Oh.
Well, it just creeped over the net there.
Sometimes you get a lucky roll in there. Not much you can do about that for the Aggies, though. That's just kind of a tough play.
Number 11.
Oh, she got it. That's twice. She's living dangerous on that net, though. Ooh.
And tied it back up.
Tied it back up right here. Eccles the serve. That was a good hit there by number 14, Paisley Story. Good serve there. Tatum Wright pushes it out. Salazar hits it over. Goes Jones on a set. Oh.
Yeah, a little too hard.
A little too hard on that one. She forgot to snap down.
I've been very impressed with number 25 on Fairview's team, Salazar. Seems like she's all over the court.
Oh, she is a tough competitor at the net. And I think her mom is a teacher for Coleman County Schools too.
Yeah, she teaches. She's a librarian out at Parkside.
Oh, good
Wow.
play there. Redding with a tip and the block. And I think that was Tatum Wright who she took a glance at the court and she saw that corner over there was open. She made a smart play there.
She found the perfect spot to get it into.
She did. Fairview pushes back to a 2-point lead. Oh.
Good save.
Good save. Free ball it over.
Jones gets it over.
Fairview runs a little bit of a 6-2. They have 2 setters that run. West Point runs a 5-1 with only 1 setter. So sometimes you get it's a pro in a con too, but you got 2 different girls up there that's kind of able to help you control the net without rotating as much. And this is a strong lineup right in Fairview.
Redding found that sweet spot again. That West Point had approached the net and she dinked it right over their head.
Good serve. Beckett Nunley makes a great pass. Oh, Redding's daughter is just too much of the net right now. Timeout, West Point Warriors. Trying to anyway.
All right, we'll cut away for a commercial.
At Mitch Smith Chevrolet, you can expect to be treated like family, whether purchasing a new or used car, having yours serviced, or getting damage repaired at the Collision Center. Our excellent parts department quickly supplies parts and accessories for service and repairs, and to customers over the counter. Make the switch to Mitch. Mitch Smith Chevrolet.
At Mitch Smith Chevrolet, what's not to love?
Welcome back. We're back here at the 8th grade county championship between West Point and Fairview.
West Point that actually tied it up, and Fairview's pulled back 22-18 Fairview right now.
Got number 32, Tori Cryer serving for Fairview.
Oh, good serve. That was a miscommunication over by West Point. Good pass there. Good hustle play by number 10, Burgess. Great hustle play by her, and they found the hole again.
That moves them into game point for
That is.
Fairview with Tori Cryer serving for what she hopes to be game-winning point. Way to get down there low.
Good save there by the 32. Tatum with a hit.
Good job. He got hit by Jones.
A little bit of a volley rally here going on. Tatum Wright with a good hit again down the line. That's a great hit by her.
Wow. I thought that was going to be out, but it dropped right there at the line. So they'll take the first set.
25-18, and I can't really see, but I think the entire 7th grade girls stayed to cheer on their 8th grade championship. You can hear them below us there. Fairview's got a good section going on.
That's great. Well, the respective coaches, they'll be rallying their teams to prepare for that next set. That was a very competitive game. They had, like you said at the very beginning, it was a series of runs. West Point ran to get caught back up and tie them, and then Fairview pulled out about 5 or 6 points in a row right there at the end of the game.
They just made the last run right there, so they'll look to adjust and get back after it here. There's a shout out to that Fairview student section who came. Good job,
There
Fairview.
we go. Good job. I thought I could hear them down there. I couldn't see them, but good job. Way to support your teams.
Hey, volleyball is one of those games, and It's an energy sport. They feed off each other's energy. If the crowd gets into it, the teams start to sync real well. And once they get in sync, it makes those runs a little easier to happen.
That's right. We appreciate all the parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles that are in the crowd today supporting their young athletes, and they make it happen for them. That's for sure. I know, just like you, you have to. We were in that phase of our life where we were transporting our kids everywhere, letting them participate in several different things, and kids need to be involved in stuff for sure.
Well, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I think me and my wife just sleep at our house. That's the only time we're over there, but.
That's right.
It's definitely great, and I know it takes a lot as a parent, so definitely shout out to all these parents who spend Saturdays and weekdays and everywhere else in between making their kids' dreams on not only athletics, but there's a lot to it, and the academics and band competitions,
right.
A full Saturday deal. So.
Well, I'll tell you, all day today they've been playing seventh grade games and then 8th grade games, but we've seen a lot of great character, great sportsmanship. I haven't seen anybody lose their cool or be ugly to one another. Like you said, a lot of them are familiar with each other and played against each other and will for several more years.
Oh, yeah. That's a bigger change, too, with club sports and travel sports. A lot of these kids now, they play constantly at different points in the year against each other, so they're very familiar with each other. Good serve there. Dug out of the net. Oh. West Point strikes early on that one. Fairview just got a little out of rotation. Sometimes you get a little scrambled there. It makes for it to not be very smooth on your attack. Good serve by Lillian. Addison Linton got a little touch on that shot, but it was actually passed out by the Warriors. Here comes their attack. Blocked at the line. But out of the back, good hit there. I think that was 32, Torrey Cryer with that good hit.
So did it tip the West Point player's hand or something?
It did. They went to block the net, and they didn't get a clean block. It went out of the back, so that's going to be Aggie point. Good serve. Here comes Eccles on the attack again. Good dig there, I think, by the libero, number 3, Dayana Garcia. Oh. You can definitely hear the Aggie faithful down there.
They definitely are cheering on their teammates, and they'll be on the same team one day for sure.
They will. Great hit down the line there. That's such a hard thing I've picked up in volleyball when you're hitting over there in that 5 spot. It looks like you're going to go across court, and they cut it down that line. That's hard to defend.
Well, I couldn't see the out-of-bounds line down there, but it looked like it was going to go out. It must have dropped just right inside the line.
Oh. She goes from having a nice spike down the line until she missed that serve just a little bit. Lyric will be looking to get that back. Good serve from Fairview. Again, West Point's just struggling on their hits to find the court. Fairview to serve.
Salazar serving for Fairview.
Good serve. Good pass from Eccles. Here comes Stevens with the hit. Pushes it over instead. Feel clean at Salazar, I do believe. Eccles got down that. That was a great dig. I think I'll take him right.
Wow.
Eccles said, I'll take that one. Ivy Moore stepping out. Paisley Story coming in. Jones with the serve. Uh-oh. Miscommunication. Fairview recovered. Eccles sets it up.
it seems as though Fairview has some runs here, but they're just 2 points ahead of West Point right now. It's still a very close game.
Good serve there on 32, Torrey Cryer. Good back set from Jones there. Yeah, it's a game of runs, and if West Point gets their hits down, it'll be really competitive. Sometimes it's just about making less mistakes than the other team.
Just a little too hard there.
That's a good example. They get up, and they're swinging the ball hard, though. That's what you want to see. And as these girls grow and are able to jump a little higher, it's going to be impressive, the group to watch, and they get the varsity ball.
Oh, yeah, just a few more inches higher is going to change the angle and direction of that ball.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow,
great
what a save.
play.
What a
Way to
save.
stay in it there, number 10, Burgess. Oh, great push.
Oh, wow.
That is a smart play there by Tatum Wright.
You know, plays like that is what we see because they've played so long and they just have that volleyball IQ.
Yep.
Instead of trying to hit it hard right there where everybody was at, that she kind of sent it across court.
Tell you what, Fairview has had some great hustle plays in this set right here.
That was a good-looking hit by 12, but just a little
Yeah.
long. More.
Just got to get up on top of it a little bit more. That's what you were talking about earlier, those inches a little bit later on. That ball will be coming down a little bit harder. Good pass there. Good dig. 32 with the set.
Oh, good.
That was a good block
Good
there.
block by Moore.
I
don't know.
He's going to call net on, I think,
Reading?
12 Reading there. I think when she went to dig it out, she got a little too close to that net. 7-6. Ooh. Good serve from Nunley there. It's hard to tell from here. It looked like it was going out from this one, but it might have been about to drop.
Now they've tied it up again.
Really good serve from Beckett. Good pass there from Fairview.
That looked like it was going to be a powerful drive right there,
It
but
did. She just missed time a little bit.
Just a little late.
Tell you, it's smart of Fairview running that little 6-2. Tatum Wright is actually their setter, one of their setters. But when she's not on that rotation, she is a strong hitter and a smart player. She was able to dump that ball earlier, and she got a good hit before that point right there for the Warriors.
West Point's managed to tie the game back up at 8 apiece. Number 14, Paisley Story serving.
Oh, I see, that's smart again.
That was a little tricky little dink there, I guess.
Yeah, a little back set. You know, they're not anticipating it, and West Point got caught there just a little flat-footed watching. Number 10, Moore back in the game, coming in for Paisley Story. Number 8, Tatum Wright on the serve. Good hit by Lyric. Antone dug really well by Addison Linton there. Just got a little away from her. She was in the right spot.
Lillian Moore serving for West Point. Good looking serve.
It was good jump serve. Set by Wright.
Good save.
That is a good save. West Point
Antone.
scrambling. Set it out the back. That was a setter-to-setter attack there. Tatum Wright set Torrey Cryer, and she had a great hit right there. Point for the Aggies. Good serve there by the libero. Ooh.
Good strong hit.
Hey, Salazar was there, but Eccles just came out a little stronger on that block.
Well, we've been in a trend here for several points now. Fairview will get up by 1, and West Point will tie them, going back and forth. I don't think West Point's had a lead since the very beginning of this set, but this may be the opportunity right here as Antone comes up with a serve.
Yeah, as a fan, this is some great volleyball. As a parent, it's nerve-wracking.
I guarantee you.
Good set. Eccles comes up. Oh, well played. Fairview hanging with it. Eccles back to Jones. Out of the back.
Well, I know from watching both of these teams, there's a lot of varsity players and or a lot of varsity coaches going to be excited to get these young ladies up on their teams, whether in JV or varsity level play.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a good argument that volleyball is going to be pretty strong at Fairview and at West Point for a few years. Oh. Pass just got away from Eccles there. I don't know if she'd like to have that in back. That was a good rotation for West Point. They wanted to attack there pretty bad. Oh, good hustle play by both Nunley and Jones. Eccles free balls it over. Here's the set. She calls a 2. George Redding's daughter. Good hit. Again, just found the net. I know Kerrigan, after watching her sisters, I know she's going to be a beast when she gets varsity too.
Absolutely. I know her sister had come back from playing college ball today to watch her sister play. She's a great athlete in college now.
Oh, good hustle over there by Eccles. Oh.
Well, she didn't hit it, I don't think. The young lady from, what is it, Tatum Wright?
Tatum Wright got that.
I think she went up there and maybe scared them, or they saw her coming. And
went to dig that out of the net, and I think they just misjudged it. It's hard to play out of the net. It's not like a good solid backboard. Sometimes it has some give to it. Depends on how hard it gets hit.
Oh, great.
That was a great cross-court shot there, I think, by Paisley Story.
Yeah, I think so.
Number 1, Lyric Antone into the game for Bella Stevens. Beckett Nunley to serve. I think Coach Redding and the Aggies were off last night, wasn't they?
I believe they were.
They've had a
great season so far.
Great season, that's right.
I was at watching Good Hope play Addison last night. Both teams were undefeated, and they really put it to Addison, and it's lining up pretty good to have at the end of the season again, having a Fairview Good Hope match in football where both teams could be undefeated again, which is really exciting.
Oh, that will make for a good game. Oh.
What a good series right there, back and forth several times.
Great rally. That was a one-on-one matchup with the net. Lyric Antone and Addison Linton met at the net, and Lyric got the better of that one, but
that gives West Point the first lead.
It does. See if they can make a push with it.
Oh, that's going to extend that lead out a little bit.
I think that was a miscommunication there between them. That's going to lead to a Fairview Aggie timeout.
All right, we'll be going to our commercials and support our sponsors, if you will.
Back, and it's West Point 15, Fairview 13. This is, I believe, West Point's biggest lead yet.
Yeah, I believe so. I think they scored first, but then it's been back and forth within 1 or 2 points the whole time, and West Point finally got a 2-point lead now. And I think they still have the serve, and we'll see if they can extend this lead or Fairview comes back on them. Number 2, Beckett Nunley serving.
Good serve. Oh.
I learned during the 7th grade championship game that one girl hit it into the chest of another girl on her same team, and it counts as a hit.
It does.
I didn't realize that until a little championship game earlier.
That one was out. Yeah, off the chest is a hit for them, but it's kind of crazy. A block at the net is not a hit, so you can play 3 more off of a block.
Oh, wow.
Good serve there. Good set. Oh, that's the right idea, I think. She just didn't quite get down on it.
I think she was trying to describe to her teammates it rolled down her wrist a little bit. But
you know, I like it. Kid owns up to it. It's like, my bad. I get the next one. Plays
right.
through it. Well, back tip there.
Oh, that was great by Jones.
Good rally by Fairview and West Point right here. Let's see who comes in on top. Great hit there by number 10, Burgess. Salazar free balls is over. Pass by Nunley. Here comes the set. Ooh, great play over there by Torrey Cryer.
Great exchange by both teams right here. They
Ooh, that one's a little
keeping
close to
it going.
net. Still alive, though. Good pass by Nunley.
Set up by Harper, knocked over by Antone.
Oh, this is a good back and forth right here. Good volley.
Wow.
Neither team relenting.
Very impressive. Set up by Jones.
Oh, just hitting the net.
That ties it back up with 16 each. What is the advantage of the players we see in Fairview stacking right there in the center?
It's a little bit of an eye obstruction. Try not to get a clean look at that server coming over so you can read it.
Okay.
Also helps you get a little bit, if you're going to rotate your setter over, it kind of gets her a little bit closer to her spot. You typically want to pass that setter in that one spot over there. Oh, good play there.
Yeah, great play by Jones.
Oh. Fairview pulled back ahead, 17-16. Fairview had a stack right there for the rotation, but they want to get 32 hitting on that side to set, and then Tatum's an outside hitter, so they have to start the serve in their rotation order, but they want their setter sitting over there in that top right corner for her.
Okay.
Good hit there by Lillian Moore. Tatum right, I think it's going to be blocked, but out of bounds on West Point, yep. Blocked with the net, but it went out of bounds. Ooh. She's going to need a timeout. They're scrambling. Yep, there it is. There's a timeout, West Point.
All right, we'll go to a commercial. Thank you.
Our students are learning big American lessons. You can start with your God-given talents, and through practice, hard work, and sacrifice, you have the ability to become champions. This is Congressman Robert Adderholt. May God bless all of our students representing our high schools during this season, and may God bless the United States of America. I'm Robert Adderholt, and I approve this message. Paid for by Adderholt for Congress.
All right, back at the Coleman County Middle School Volleyball Championship. Fairview has a 19-16 lead. West Point was up, and Fairview's got on a run. West Point had a timeout, trying to stop the bleeding.
Just to remind everybody, this is the second set, and Fairview won the first set.
Oh. That was a great serve. Actually, West Point mishandled the pass, but they said that she stepped on the line, so that's going to swing that point to West Point.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Paisley Story.
Wow.
Woo!
Straight down the line.
Walking that line like a tightrope. Again, that's exciting as a fan. As a parent, I'm like, please hit it somewhere else.
Got Paisley Story serving.
Good serve right there.
This could tie it up here.
Tatum pushes it. Oh, deep.
Oh, wow. Good save.
That was a great play by number 32 there.
Good hard hit by Antone. It ties the ball game up.
I think you taught Antone's mom, too, Letitia, at West Point.
Wow, I sure did.
Yep.
Sure did.
Oh. That's a good example of those float serves there. It wasn't anything hard off the hand. It just is hard to handle. It just dropped short on Fairview there.
And that gave West Point the lead back. That was a very good timeout by West Point. Get them back refocused.
Ooh. West Point trying to look to attack here. Here comes Salazar on a hit. That's dug out by Nunley. Seth Jones back to Lyric. Oh! And the West Point bench is going crazy over there. And so is Coach Jones.
Yep.
Aggies take a timeout now to stop that run.
I think we're going to stay with it here, and as they discuss the strategies here of the coaches and prepare for this last run to finish this set out.
Yeah, I mean, I think Fairview just going to say settle down right here and let's make good passes, good hits, and I think Coach Jones is just telling them to play smart, keep doing what they're doing.
That's right. If West Point 4 more points, they'll extend this to the third set. If Fairview would have come back, this would they would be crowned our new champions.
I think we'll have a new champion from a new school this year for 8th grade. I think last year Good Hope won, if I remember right.
Yep.
West Point was in the finals again. But either way, there'll be a new school with the trophy at the end of it this time. Back to Lyric, the good hit. Good dig by Fairview. Good play.
Good to see.
West Point just playing it safe right there. Here comes Salazar with a hit. Oh, smart play, but Lyric Anton was there.
That had to be close. I couldn't see that out of bounds line there, but
not what you really wanted right there. She just got a little too excited and went a little too deep with it. Fairview looks to tie here on the serve. Oh.
West Point extends their lead up to 22-20.
Top of their serving order. Lillian Moore to serve. I know probably serving in these, you got to be a little bit nervous standing back there knowing it's a championship game. Either way you hit it. Oh, great play by Eccles there. West Point's bench over there is cracking me up. They're having a little bit of fun. Good serve. Good pass by Fairview, too. Eccles the block, and then she took the first pass. Oh, great block by Salazar. Oh, my. I couldn't see what happened on that one. Point West Point.
Must have dropped right inside the line. That means Lillian Moore is serving for a possible set-winning match here.
Let's see if she can push it out. Game 3 be big for the Warriors. Good serve. Pass recovered by Tatum. Good job on her getting that and making a playable ball for number 32, Tori Cryer. Oh, Lyric. Great hit. Recovered well by the Aggies. Salazar looks to push. Warriors are there. Oh, Jones. Into the net, kid.
Just a little low.
Yep.
Not because she's your daughter, but she's been all over the court today, and she's represented you and West Point very well today.
She loves her some volleyball now. She plays all three, but I think if you asked her, volleyball might have a little bit of an edge. Great hit by Eccles there, and that's out.
And that's the game. Oh, that's the set.
That's right. We're going to 3 sets here. That's some bonus volleyball. Great hit by Molly Eccles right there. Fairview fielded it, but just pushed it out of bounds. Pretty good crowd we have here for the 8th grade championship.
Absolutely. Good crowd. Appreciate the support. We're going to be cutting away for a commercial as we prepare for the last and final set of the 8th grade county championship of volleyball.
Hi, this is Stephen McRae with First National Bank. First National Bank is an independent community bank. Being independent allows us to be innovative, to adapt, and respond quickly and efficiently to your financial needs. We know the needs of this area. Our interest and loyalty are to the people who live and work here. They are more than names and faces. They are friends and neighbors. Together, we're making communities great.
At Mitch Smith Chevrolet, what's not to love?
At Mitch Smith Chevrolet, you can expect to be treated like family, whether purchasing a new or used car, having yours serviced, or getting damage repaired at the Collision Center. Our excellent parts department quickly supplies parts and accessories for service and repairs, and to customers over the counter. Make the switch to Mitch. Mitch Smith Chevrolet.
At Mitch Smith Chevrolet, what's not to love?
Back in the 3rd set, it is 1-1 sets. Fairview takes the first one. West Point takes the second one. Looks like they did a coin flip for serve, and looks like Fairview has one serve in the 3rd set. Just a great job back and forth by both these teams. They've done fantastic, representing also their schools, but playing hard, and neither one of these teams are letting giving up. It's been back and forth in both sets. So we'll see who can pull it out. We'll go to 15 and see who wins.
Not many matches today are going to the 3rd set. But this is great that the championship game does. This shows you how competitive this league has become.
Yeah, you definitely want your championship game to be a tight race like this. Tatum right for the first serve. Salazar goes to hit it. Dug by Nunley. Good hit by Lyric. Antone. Fairview comes back. Great hit. Again, just out of the back of the court. West Point strikes first. Lily Moore to serve, and it's out. Point to the Aggies. Number 3, Dayana Garcia, the libero for Fairview. She's done a great job in the back today. You know, the liberos don't get a lot of attention sometimes because they don't have those big hits, but they do a fantastic job digging out and saving their team a lot of times. And she has done exactly that for Fairview. And so has Beckett Nunley for West Point. West Point looks to attack off the free ball, go into Anson. Good hit, again, dug out.
What a great series again. Going back and forth several times.
Oh.
She don't miss very many times, it doesn't seem like. That time she was a little low.
No, she doesn't. Just timing off just sad. Coach Jones giving some instructions over there to the back. That's a great pass by Eccles, too. Here she comes to hit the 5 out there. Ooh.
Well, I did look up to see where the name libera come from, and it is an Italian name for free.
Okay.
So they have the freedom to trade in and out or substitute in and out.
Free substitution in the back row. I did not know the trivia nugget about the Italian libero there.
I did, and I was a little interested.
That's a deep Jeopardy question right there.
There you go.
So libero has to come out when her position rotates to the front for one setting. Bella Stevens comes in as West Point's libero. Beckett Nunley rotates out.
Good looking serve from Antone. Oh.
I'm not sure if she was trying to dump that one again or just got away from her a little bit. But that one fell just short of the net there for the Aggies. It's tied the game back up, 3-3. Oh. I'm going to credit that one to the Fairview student section over here. They got a little loud for that serve, and I think they got it rattled. They're bringing in the extra home court advantage away at Viamont today.
Well, that does make West Point stare right into their student section over here.
It does. Good hit by the Bella Stevens. Blocked at the net by Eccles.
Oh, good save.
Abby Moore's there.
Cryer. Oh,
that was not coming back.
I know a lot of these ladies that are playing today, not just these two games, but they'll walk into either JV or varsity next year and be true competitors for sure.
Yeah, well, they'll be able to step right up in there. Jones on the set, 32 Cryer. Redding, oh, good spot, Redding. Just burned her in that corner over there. That's a great placement to give Fairview a 5-4 lead.
Our varsity county tournament begins Monday night. Then we'll go into pretty late Monday, and then Tuesday and Thursday, the championships for the JV and varsity. We'll be live streaming those championships again this coming week, so I hope you can join us again on CCBOE TV.
Yeah, and definitely a shout out to CCBOE TV, the whole broadcast team, camera crew. They do a fantastic job of making sure that everybody can watch all levels of county ball. Great block there by Paisley. Pass to her, back to her. Ooh. Good play in the back row. Cryer with a set. Salazar with a hit. Great hit from the back. That was just a great shot there by Kinley Salazar.
Gives the Aggies a 1-point lead.
Good serve. Set to Bella Stevens, pushes it over, plays it safe there. Cryer tips it over. Good spot. Bella Stevens was there for the dig. Haley Story pushes it over. Oh. I'm not sure on the net. It must have been the ball that got it.
Yeah,
but we
got
got
lost it myself there.
We got another good rally. Oh. That ball was up for Paisley. And what? I think that's going to be Fairview's point.
Now I understand we played at 15 in the third set.
15 in the third set. Good pass there. Oh, great play. Dug by Jones. I thought she had that hole again. Oh.
Good try.
West Point.
Regardless of which team wins this third set, I hope everybody stays tuned with us. We'll be awarding all county and the first and second place trophies immediately following this game.
Free balled over by Fairview there. West Point look to attack here. Good dig by Fairview there. Now Fairview looks to attack. Oh, that was not coming back. Great hit by Kerrigan Redding. Good pass. Good set to Antone. Fairview recovers. Eccles with the pass. Jones will set. Oh, good block.
Wow.
I don't know if Addison Linton or if Kinley Salazar got a block on that one, but it's a great play by both of them in the net. And yeah, 9-6. Coach Jones will take a timeout for the Warriors.
We'll be going to commercial.
Mitch Smith Chevrolet, you can expect to be treated like family, whether purchasing a new or used